Good morning, it's George with Watchman German Shepherd. We're here this morning with Fiona's litter, and her and the puppies is doing good. We'll talk more about that in a minute. I would like to say though at this time, if you would subscribe, I'd appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel, just hit the subscribe button. You could do that right now or at the end of the video, but I would appreciate that, thanks. Meanwhile, Fiona's puppies are 4 days old today. They're doing really good. You may recall, you'll know if you follow the channel, we lost one of these puppies. They were born on Thursday last week, and one of them passed away there on Saturday afternoon. And that's always very sad, believe me, really, really sad, but nothing that I could have done about that I know of. And so anyway, these puppies are doing excellent. They're showing all good signs. I know the healthy movements that puppies make, how they do any basically any little movement that they make. I have come to identify healthy and unhealthy behavior, movements, how they lay, how they move, how they just anything, how they nurse, you name it. There's healthy and there's concerning and then there's unhealthy. And so that's true of the movements and all, and also of the sounds. And this little, I call it bee sound, sometimes sound like bees. That's healthy. That's a healthy sound there. And so I'm real thankful and hopeful, of course, for this litter. And so Fiona, back to her, she's doing really good. As I said, she's constantly taking care of these puppies. 90% of the day she's in here and night. She's in this whelping box with them. And that's by her choice, and that's what the moms do. Certainly the first few weeks, and then they start to take more and more time out. They go outside of the box. She'll lay over here. I set up a blanket for her at that point when she starts to spend more time out of the box. And but overall, the thing with her, with Fiona, is she's doing great. She's a great mom, and that's always good for us breeders there, to have moms that are on top of things. And so it's short-lived. It's not a long time, 1 month or so, and they'll have teeth, and she'll wean them off naturally, and I step in and feed them, and things change in a big way there. But it's short-lived, but it's a lot of work for the moms, for sure. And so they seem to be very well adapt to it. God, His design is always perfect. His ways are perfect. And we see that in no small measure here with the mom and her puppies. And so I think maybe we'll take a little walk inside and we'll add to this video an update with Prada and Ethan's litter as well. And so we'll back it off here and we'll walk into the other room and we'll catch up with them. But again, the recap with Fiona and her litter, they're doing very good. Very, very good. Good girl, Fiona. Yes, smart. Yes, smart. Yeah. Good girl. All right, so we'll bring it in here. These guys I have in the big room. I have this pen set up in the morning, and then again in the afternoon I take them out from their room, another 10 by 10 room in here, and I clean this all up. You can't smell it. It smells very clean. It's sanitized. I bleach it and hose it down, and then I'll get them back in there. They're taking a nap because they ran all over the place in this big old pen here. I got their breakfast getting ready, and well, once I put their food in there and they get wind of that, you can see they stay close to this door because they know I'm going to put them back in here. But I'll put their food in there in a minute or two, Actually, maybe we'll put that on the video. That's fun. We'll watch them and our little routine that we have. Let me grab their food. And there, of course, on the way over is Prada. She's chewing on a bone. And she's not going to give me any of her attention while she's doing that. Let's see, I got their food pretty much ready. I take the kibble and I let it soak. And it kind of puffs up. And it's good. It's easy for them to digest it. Brings out the flavor. And so they've been eating now. I'll put these 2 bowls in. There may be a little bit left in here when they're done. It's about 5 cups that they're eating total. So there's 7 puppies. And they're eating 3/4 of a cup apiece about. I'm sure some more, some less. That's always how it is. But on an average, so I'll put these here. I'll put them right in the middle of the room. I'll get this as good as I can. Come on, puppies. I picked the gate up with a pen. Come, get your dinner. Get your dinner. Come on, get your dinner. Come on. Don't delay, get your dinner. Good. I'm trying to put up this little, hey, get. Yeah, just flip over here a second. I'll put this little wall up so they can't get out. Yeah, back up and give you a shot of that. So I put that little board across and then they can't get back out. And meanwhile, you always have this. You have the ones that go right to the bowl. And you have the other ones that wait around, walk around a little bit, then they go to the bowl. Like this guy's peeing, and that guy's peeing. I think I said 80% or so at this point, the puppies are going on the pine shavings over there. They prefer that. This guy peed over there. I'll hit that right away with the mop. Go ahead and get your breakfast, puppy. Yeah, I get everything on hand here. Yeah, so probably by the time they go home, 8 weeks, just another couple of weeks, they really get the routine. They go on the pine shavings all the time, almost 100%. When I first do the pine shavings, when I take them from the mom, about 4 weeks, they poop everywhere and all that. And then a few days, they start to get the idea and go more and more. And by the time we perfect that, well, it's time for them to go home. And that's just how it is. Now, Prada wants to win because she likes their food. She likes their kibble. But I'll let her in later, and whatever they don't eat, I'll let her go in there and finish it up so nothing goes to waste. What you doing there? What you doing there? You should get your breakfast. You know that. You know that. You should get your breakfast. Yeah. Oh. How you gonna get all big if you don't eat? You know what our parents used to say? I think so. I don't know if they said that to me, but anyway, I think that'll do it for this little video. Double litter video. First Fiona's puppies, Victor's dad, and now Prada's puppies. Ethan's the dad of these guys. And so these guys here are going to be 6 weeks this week. They will get their first vaccination. I'll do a video of that. And now they're all at the bowl. For some reason they gravitate to the one bowl. Anyway, they'll get their first vaccination, and in a few more weeks they go home. The release date is the 30th of July. And so it goes really quick. They were just born, it seems, if you follow the channel. It's not too long ago, and so that process is pretty quick. And then, as I said already, with Fiona's litter, they're 4 days old today. And we can take another quick peek in on them. I was peeking through the window here. And there's Fiona. She moved over. And she got the puppies. Some of them are nursing. Some of them are hanging around. I think that guy laying down is probably the one that had been nursing a while. So they're 4 days old. And they're doing real good. So in about a month or so, they'll be going through the same process these guys went through a few weeks ago. And it's all pretty rapid moving, and yet day to day, you know how that can be. It's very busy, and the days seem to be long, but the weeks and months are fast. And I'm sure you know how that can be. But no complaints from me. I'm very thankful, and the puppies are too much. They're too much, these puppies. Yep. They're too cute, and they're too much. Right, Prada? Prada thinks they're maybe getting a treat from me. No one's getting a treat right now, Prada. Hello, thank you for the kisses. Thank you for the kisses, puppy. Yeah, they love kissing. Thank you for the kisses, puppies. Oh, no biting. No. Excuse me. Nope, no biting. No kiss. Nope, no bite. Up. Nope. Yeah, that's it. You get her. You get her. She's biting Dad. So what a great age. 6 weeks. To me, this is primo. 6 weeks old, 7 weeks. Hey, look at this guy. What are you? You're gonna bite me too? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You better be nice. You better be nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, puppies. Yeah, so again, 6 weeks of age is really, it's something. Really something. It's too playful, too cute. They're still getting their coordination down. A lot of times they try to jump up on this wall. They were missing it a lot, and now they're getting better at it. They land right up there. And so, look at you. Look at you. Yeah, so I'll put some water in here for them, and I run and do a few things, and then I'll come back and check on them. They'll take their after breakfast nap. And I get a couple of the big dogs outside, and I've got a bunch of things I got to do here yet this morning. And so that'll do it for this video. I appreciate your subscribing again. Do appreciate that. And any liking, sharing, comments, questions, all that social media stuff. Do appreciate the interacting with the people on the channel. And I'll try to catch up, by the way, with any comments and questions. I fell behind a little bit. Excuse me. I fell behind with these 2 litters. So, excuse me, not COVID, by the way, not COVID. But anyway, do appreciate all that. Thank you very much. And above all this stuff here and the puppies and everything that we do here with the channel, the Lord bless you as you trust Him. Above all, it's most important, because I'm not getting into everything today, but time will give way to eternity, and we, having been made in God's image, will give account for what we've done in this world. And thank the Lord, He's provided His Son, His own Son, the Lord Jesus Christ, who suffered and died and rose, was buried, rose on the 3rd day after He was buried, and is now ascended on high, and He will come back, He will return. And that's all true. And we need to be ready for that. So I say, in brief, on each video, the Lord bless you as you trust Him. Well, as you trust Him concerning these things, the things of time and eternity. And just trust the Lord will even use that to bless you today. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon.